Okay, so my country people, fellow Nigerians, I just make advice now for those of you where they talk about government. By the way, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to everybody. I say make advice now for those where they talk about government. They say make everybody they be careful now, because if they carry anybody, it's like you go do jail. From the look of things, lawyers, courts go day holiday. So that will mean automatic adjournment for your matter till next year. You understand me? So even me, when we say they run my mouth for this justice for Nigeria, now I say he go be till next year. You understand me now? May they no go carry their papa, because that will be automatic adjournment. But even then, still yet, I just say please make I talk this last one. I beg, just listen to me. Because as it is hot, I no go fit still keep until that next year. So I sure say many of them go don't see the interview where President Tinubu do on the 24th of December, where President Tinubu talk about many things, but most important, he talk about economy and how we go they manage.
Monopoly, no oligopoly. You have a free market economy flowing, and people are learning management. My friend used to have about. He brought to me, he has a 5 Rolls Royce. He brought a nice Jeep here. The other day, I saw him in his Honda Accord. Oh, he said, why? He said, that's where you put me. I said, I didn't put you there. He said, that is because of fuel prices. He could no longer maintain 5 limo type of vehicles. It's not negative to learn to manage. You learn to control your electricity bill, switch off the light. Let's learn to manage.
And you know, say New Year they come, so we need to know whether as a country, whether this management enjoyment go soon near. So President Tinubu said that the economy, so they teaching us as Nigerians how to they manage. He say he get one of his friend we been they use about how many Rolls Royce motor. Say because of the management now, today that in friend they use Honda. I say wow, that is great. I thank you, President Tinubu, as you they teach us as Nigerians how to they manage. It shows that we as Nigeria, we are understanding girlfriend. We are overall best in, management and understanding. But the question where the thing come make me the ask be say, if person wey been they use Rolls Royce because of management of economy, not be say he fail for his own business, so now government policy and your leadership make him come go to the use Honda. What about person wey been they use Honda before for this country? What about person wey been they use Keke Marua for in life before? Where that one go? What thing go come they do now? You sure say that one no go don drive for mortuary, of na cemetery that one go dey now? Or what about me wey be say, or people like me wey be say na leg with the waka before? Pensioner wey been they use maybe 5 or 10,000 from in pension to buy medicine, treat himself. Students where they go school, parents where they train children, where they feed family and all that. Where they go dey for this economic management where we dey so? And then from the president's speech, was there any hope to say the person go come back from that Honda to go back to in Rolls Royce? Or as we they go, it will be from management pro to management pro max to management ultra. Share the thing know the better ni. And say this issue of management, if for really good, if as government and president they ask us to manage, if the management been they come from the top, say everybody they manage including government, they think for really good. Make it not be like say from the look of things, you they privatize profits, you they socialize losses. So we are the gift that continues giving, while you leaders continue to live in luxury. So make I remind Mr. President of some of the small management where himself don't they manage with us as our leader. As president, as you come from last year, the Mercedes S-Class where other presidents they use, President Tinubu change them, him they manage this Cadillac Escalade. Now that small one self him they manage. The Falcon 7X presidential jet where been they used before, it don't also change them. Now they use this Jumbo A330 presidential jet. Now that one himself they manage. The office of the First Lady, according to reports, which is not a constitutionally recognized office, according to reports, within the first 3 months of the year, spent more than 700 million on overseas trip. That one she self they manage. Apart from the 1.5 billion that was budgeted to buy SUVs for office of first lady, not to talk about other members of first family and all that. And do not forget that the current president also is a former governor of Lagos State who is entitled to life pension that includes routine changing of your vehicles, a house in Lagos and Abuja, overseas medical treatment. He also they manage all that one. For National Assembly, the management no stop them from sharing bulletproof SUV when they come 2023. Apart from their budget, also the judiciary salary, President Tinubu increased them by 300%. They build house for them. I don't know why na executive they take care of judiciary like say na their children instead of having separation of powers. So you can see the management where our leaders they manage. For the budget itself, gone. They never talk about the economy where we did for the budget. They say they don't bring down debt servicing to 68%. But nobody they talk of say within the first 20 months of this government, our debts don't increase from about 87 trillion to more than 134 trillion. In fact, the current 2025 budget where the president don't submit, out of budget of 49.7 trillion, about 15.8 trillion is for debt servicing. The expected, revenue is put at about 34 trillion. Deficit alone is 13 trillion. Imagine running a company with this kind of economic indices. Just imagine. So Nigerians, now we go ask ourselves for how long we want to continue the management, for how long we want to make up for the life of luxury and affluence of the political class. They will live in luxury, then they privatize the losses for us. Election go come 2027. As we they enter new year, we must come together and agree what exactly we want as leadership. Because the sick and dying body of Nigeria must be handed over to trained medical experts to fix it, instead of to give them to organ harvesters, where we say the remaining parts will even be in the function small, they go rather harvest them for their own personal gain. We cannot continue like this. And for those where they threaten you go arrest this one, we talk about government. Even you too, you are a slave in your own country. Because as a citizen, I have the right to demand good government. It is not the job of government to push more people into poverty. The job of leadership is to create prosperity, wealth, peace, and justice. And that prosperity must be shared among the citizens, not a handful of people living in wealth while the majority dies in suffering and destitution. Nigerians, we must ask ourselves the question, what exactly do we want as leadership? Abi we want continue to the endure. Eku faradao, eku ironju, eku understanding, emaku management. Now so we go, they manage and they go. One day when we tire, all of us go come together and get the leadership that we truly deserve. May God bless Nigeria. I'm Randy Peter Car.
Monopoly, no oligopoly. You have a free market economy flowing. And people are learning management. My friend used to have about